Have you been dreaming of living in 55 and older community? Summerplace is one of my favorites. Today we're gonna walk through 2315 Northeast 156 Place. Let me show you around. It's such a charming house located on a cul-de-sac, and I love Summerplace. We start at the entry with the storm door. Just nice to be able to have the front door open, but still secure your pets, things like that, see out. It locks, little added security, so it's really great. These glass panels are also removable, so in the summertime you can take the glass panels off and just have the screen door, and in the winter it gives you a little bit more security. This house is 1,541 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It's got a large, fabulous living room with a gas fireplace, and I love the layout where the fireplace is situated, but you can still have your TV separate. I'm not a huge fan of putting the TVs over the fireplace. It's usually a little bit too high. It's what I have in my house. It's the only option I have at my house. But I love it when it's laid out like this, where there's room next to the fireplace, and the layout still makes sense for sofa chairs, things like that. You also have beautiful LVP floors in this room, just keeping it very light and bright. And look at the sunroom. It's definitely my favorite part of the house. I love this sunroom, so let's explore it. The sunroom is carpeted, it has a separate heat source, and it's just so bright and light. Overlooking the patio, you have lots of light in here, and you're west facing, so you even get that nice afternoon sun. I would spend all of my time out here and fill it with plants, and maybe they wouldn't die. Outside, super, super low maintenance. I love that this owner just has this big patio, super easy, beautiful rose bushes, lots of room that you could do some container gardening, you could do some things like that, or you could just enjoy the space and not have to worry about it. The side has some extra storage over here. And they've just kept it really easy, especially for adult living. It's nice to give people the flexibility on whether or not they want high maintenance or they want to just be able to do things. As we walk back inside, we walk into the formal dining room. This is a really spacious dining room. You could easily have a table that seats 6 to 8 people in here. I love that it has the windows as well, and it feels open in proximity to the living room, so everything really flows nicely, especially if you were entertaining or had family over. There's just lots of space for that. The kitchen also has a lot of room, lots of storage. It has Corian counters, which I love. Corian counters, really we don't see them very often. They were popular kind of for a hot minute, but they are so durable. You cannot ruin Corian counters no matter what you do. And this is my favorite application of Corian because the sink and the counter is all one piece. And so it's super, super easy to keep clean. I really find that people who value low maintenance love Corian counters. Lots of storage in this house. It has the oak cabinetry. Oak's a funny thing because oak is coming back in style. So it was popular in the 80s and 90s, and then we're seeing that come back in some new construction today too. But this house, you can just tell people have been really well maintaining it. It's in great shape, and you have lots and lots of storage all the way throughout everything. So I love little touches like this too, where the corner has a Lazy Susan, so you have a lot of storage opportunity and you're not wasting that space in the corner. Newer appliances, the flat top range is great. It has easy to clean as well, just really simple. And then the refrigerator has also been relatively recently updated and has lots of room. I love this like French door top refrigerator with the bottom freezer. This was such a good invention. I don't know why we didn't do this sooner in life, but it just gives you lots of space and lots of storage. Plus over here, you do have this big pantry area, and this owner very thoughtfully installed these nice pullouts so you can really get to everything in the back of the cupboards and have it be really nice. I love when people have really thoughtfully updated the house in a way that makes it super usable. We talked about the dining room, but the breakfast nook at this end of the kitchen is almost as big. It's very spacious. I'd probably have a table here for about 4 people. And then you could even have a couple bar stools here at the bar as well. So lots of room to like talk to people while you're cooking and just kind of have a lot of room. Let's check out the laundry room. The laundry room on this house flows into the garage. That's pretty common, we see that a lot. So we have the laundry room, plus you have the laundry sink right here, as well as the water heater. I love all this extra storage that's been added. Just really gives you good room in here for cleaning supplies, all sorts of things that you need. Some coat hooks here. I know people usually park in the garage and then come in from the garage, so it's nice to have that little bit of a mudroom feeling here as well. It's got an attached 2-car garage, so you have lots of space out here, and Always nice to have a garage refrigerator. This is a pretty standard 2-car garage. You could easily fit 2 cars in it, and I know my seller actually did fit 2 cars in it. But there's lots of room for that kind of thing, just some extra added storage. These kind of shelving, when they're not attached to the wall, aren't always included in the sales. So if it's important to you to get that kind of freestanding storage, it's important to put it in the contract because it might not be included otherwise. Anything like this that's actually affixed to the wall, of course, that is a fixture and is included. This garage also has one of my favorite features. It has attic storage. And so it has this pull down staircase. The refrigerator is kind of in the way right now, of course, but it has this pull down staircase so you can put holiday decorations up there, just things you don't need very often, but you want out of the way, and they aren't taking up a bunch of space in the garage. Let's check out the bedrooms. So as I said, this house has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. Let's start with the primary bedroom. Located at the back of the house, that's actually my favorite location for a primary bedroom because generally speaking, the street is going to be the noisiest side of the house. So I like layouts that have the primary bedroom tucked at the back of the house. I also just love it when the primary bedroom overlooks the backyard and it has that pretty view versus looking out on the street. So this layout is great that way. Ceiling fan is wonderful, of course, for added circulation. This house does have central air, but it's just nice to have a little bit of fan as well. This house is pretty unique with the bedroom layout looking out into the sunroom. We don't see that very often, so it's kind of a fun, cool feature. And then of course there's an attached bathroom. So this bathroom is great. Double sinks is really nice. Tons and tons of storage here. I love the built-in medicine cabinet. And then look at this shower. We talked about the fact that this is 55 and older living, so it's a pretty fair assumption that people are gonna like a walk-in shower. And I love that this one not only has the grab bars here, but it also has the grab bars inside, the handheld shower. So it's just got a lot of flexibility, and the buyer moving in won't have to do a thing. It'll just be super easy. But the fold-down bench is so great. So it just gives you lots of flexibility where you can tuck it up out of the way and have more room, or you could bring it down. Even if you just wanted to shave your legs, how convenient would that be? It's great. There's also the walk-in closet, pretty good size on this house. And this is the access to your crawl space down below. I love that they did that in a way that doesn't, you don't block it, right? Sometimes it's in a closet where you're gonna put storage. This is right in the middle where it's never gonna have things stacked on it, and it's super easy access, just in case you ever had to get down there. The other 2 bedrooms are just located down the hallway. They're both kind of normal bedrooms, right? We have 1,540 square feet total. In the hallway, we do have some really nice storage here with linen. I think people underestimate storage. And I mean, I don't know, if you don't have storage or you don't have enough storage, you really appreciate it. But you need room for sheets and towels and things like that. The hall bathroom also is situated right here. Same Corian countertops, and then the nice tub shower and medicine cabinet. So you have a lot of features. You also have a nice grab bar in this bathroom too, just in case you needed it, and in the tub as well. Both of these bedrooms are pretty equally sized. They have a nice closet, a big window, and this one, maybe you're using it as an office, nice to have some extra shelving instead of that. These shelves are really easy to remove as well, so if you wanted to have more hanging space, it'd be super easy to take them out. And like I said, the other bedroom's about the same size. This bedroom is a little brighter and lighter just because of the corner windows. I love that part. And this closet really about the same, but you'll see they just didn't put those shelves in there. This one was designed a little bit differently. Really kind of a blank slate. You could do anything that you wanted to. This house also has really nice blinds. They're these nice honeycomb top down, bottom up blinds. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. You could go down and put it like that and then just get a little bit more privacy. So lots of flexibility. If you're using this as a guest room, you might want to put the blackout shades on here. That would be another option. And I do see that sometimes with the honeycomb. So it's something that you could upgrade if you wanted to. So I told you this was in Summerplace. I really like Summerplace for 55 and older living in the Portland area. Summerplace was built between the 70s and 90s, and it has about 800 homes. Those are some single family detached as well as some condominiums. There's 2 condo complexes within Summerplace. And then in addition to having community living, you also have a great clubhouse. has a workout area, lots of classes, lots of space for community to come together, where you can choose to come together with your neighbors or you can choose not to. But I think most people who choose to live in 55 and older community do want to have that sense of community and do like the fact that there's a place that you could really hang out. And the Summerplace Clubhouse, oh my gosh, it is so active. There's always something going on, always somebody doing a puzzle or taking a class or running something. It's great. There's TVs that you can go watch in there. So you really have the opportunity to connect with people on a daily basis if you want to. Most of the houses here are between 750 and 1,100 square feet. So this house at 1,500 square feet is actually on the larger size. There's also a pool, walking paths, just lots and lots of stuff to do. The overall location of Summerplace is pretty residential. It's not super urban, so you really do still need to have a car to be able to get to a grocery store or things like that. They do run some shuttles, and so there is some opportunity otherwise, but there's not anywhere you can really walk from Summerplace. Thanks for walking through with me. If you enjoyed our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And share.